Right, here we are again. We're back. It's the last round of the F1 1983 Championship. Tomorrow is the South African Grand Prix. Yes. Oh my goodness. And we've got qualifying today. Now, the only thing about this Grand Prix is, again, we've got a long straight, a few different straights in the track, obviously a few corners, but it's turbo heaven a bit on the straight, so we're going to struggle a little bit against the turbos, but we'll see how we get on. The World Championship is, let's bring up the World Championship, see if we can get this up. Here we go, World Championship. So Nelson Piquet has already won the championship. He's got 75 points now. Wow. Alain Prost second place in the championship. Still up for grabs, second place. We've got Alain Prost on 52, Rene Arnoux on 47. So with 9 points for a win, it's still up for grabs, second place possibly for Arnoux, but Prost has got the edge there. We've got fourth place Riccardo Patrese. Looks like he can't get caught. Then myself, 31 points. Then we've got Patrick Tambay, Eddie Cheever and Derek Warwick, 21, 21, 13. That is the top 8 of the current World Championship. After 14 rounds, it's a 15-round championship in 1983, real life. So, and the last race of the season in real life, like my Grand Prix here, is the South African Grand Prix at Kyalami. So let's go to qualifying and see what we can do in qualifying, shall we? Should be interesting. Okay, let's head to qualifying. See what we can do. Now, always, normally, the thing is about this season, you've got the turbos, okay? And you had kind of half turbos and half normally aspirated. But the thing is, as the season went on towards the end, there were even some of the normally aspirated cars getting turbos. So it's getting harder and harder for me to in this championship at certain tracks. So we'll have to see how it goes. Always it goes for custom free practice, so I will just do this, trying to skip to the end and go to qualifying. And qualifying, we have got, here we go, let's continue to qualify. Track is, okay, so we have rain. I think free practice we had a bit at some point because it was a bit damp, but yeah, I think we better get out there. I think we better get out there. Let's take, I thought I had a setup for qualifying. Let's go for, let's just pick A qualifying setup. Right, let's get out there. If it's raining and it might get worse. Okay. So, apparently on the 14th of September, today's date, but in 1983, 41 years ago was that? Apparently it was raining. Go on then. Oh my goodness. So this is going to be a thing. I don't know if it's going to dry up. I don't know what's going to happen. All I've got to do is I need to get used to the wet track. My teammate's going slow. He's holding out the car front. No. I think the cars normally go slow on an outlap. I don't know why they go so slow on an outlap. We've also got the rain. I hope the race is not like this. Imagine this will it be good? I don't know. Right turn, wet, yeah. This is completely new to me, so in all the practice sessions drive. This is the first time we've had rain. Right, need to qualify. This is flat drive. It's like learning a new track again. I don't really want to be slower than my teammate. This whole hour is going to be a learning process. I think. Relearning the track in the wet. I can't believe it. Oh, going off. Literally all the practice sessions are dry. Qualifying comes around and bam, the heavens open. Alright. Right, here we go. A complete write-off, or it could be my opportunity. You never know. Well, I'm struggling a little bit with the conditions, but then the other cars maybe are as well. Oh my goodness! Oh, it's aquaplaning. Oh my goodness! Aquaplaning. I think that car aquaplaned. It doesn't seem quite that way, but I don't know. Was it oil down, or there's about 2 or 3 cars that lost it over there? Oof, maybe we are hoping for rain for the race, but I just don't think I'm going to be competitive. Right. This is a complete new learning experience for me now. Second gear, hang on to your hats. So weird when it's like flat in the dry. Track. Sorry. Good road. Stick your hands up. Sorry. On you go. Everyone. Oh. straights. Right, blind faith here. Okay. Cheaper. It's a bit cheaper. I'm going to fast lap. Let's call it a fast lap. Oh, you're stuck behind the slow car. Such a driver. Audacity to pass me. Right, I've got to be careful here. This is where we go off. Okay. Okay. I find that really difficult, that last turn. Was this the last turn? Hey, KO, how you doing? This is 19, it's listed as 1977, I think. Obviously it stayed the same for many years after that. Quite a few years after that. And this is my 1983 season, so I think it's still the right. I think it's the right layout. I wonder if it changed between 76 and 83. If it did, it didn't change much. Of course, it's in the rain, so I did some practice in the dry, and to be honest, my turbos kicked my behind. This year, it's really slow. Is he going to go to pits? I should think it goes so slow, but it goes to pits. Put around the suggestion box to raise it. I haven't really set a decent map right where I can. I'm kind of still learning. I did a fair bit of practice in the dry, but it's like learning a new track again. It worked. Yeah, it changed. Yeah, it changed. Did you have the game Grand Prix Legends? Of course. Back in the day, that was. In fact, I think it was based on the 1967 season. And, oh, is it? Sorry, is that better? Maybe I was speaking into the mic. Or maybe is it still a bit low? I muted it. I just said I've turned it up or down then, but I don't know if I turned it up or down. Hang on. That should have turned it up, or turned it off. Maybe I need to fiddle with the USB. Oh, perfect. You played Grand Prix Legends. Brilliant. Great game. That was the first game that got me really into racing online, really. Because obviously with I raced. Okay, let me think about this now. So the first racing game, I say proper racing game. I mean, I had a few things like checkered flag for the, was it the ZX 81 or ZX Spectrum or both? But I don't think I really played it. You had other games, but you had Jeff Grammon's Grand Prix, and I raced that with my brother and my friend. We had this seat, I forget what it was called now, like a hot seat thing where you computer takes over while your friend drives. I mean, three of us, full length Grand Prix, three of us, and the computer each time took over when we all had a stint. So we all did like a third of the race, the full length, because we all had to take it over. It was really good. We used GP2 edit or whatever it was at the time. We made our own cars. And we had teammates. Made our fancy names for our teammates. Like I forget what I had. There was a Colin Clutch and a something else, all related to mechanical things. But anyway, yeah, and yeah, GP edit and GP2 edit for Grand Prix 2, and yeah, it's brilliant. And but the first introduction to racing online via my modem, my brand new BT Froggy ADSL modem, was Grand Prix Legends, yeah. In fact, I think I even started before we got the ADSL. Yeah, and I honked up my parents' phone line, and they weren't best pleased because no one could get through. It was engaged. That was it. Because before ADSL come along, you hog up the phone line. If you're playing on the computer, no one can get in and get through. Oh, yeah, for the Amiga. Cool. Yeah. I mean, I had things like, obviously you had Nigel Mansell's Grand Prix as well for the Spectrum back in the 80s, late 80s, was that? Maybe early 90s. And I don't know where IndyCar came out for the, IndyCar for probably Amiga as well, and the PC. Grand Prix Legends, yeah, it was on actually racing against other people online first time. It's crazy. Okay. I remember my friend Michael racing Nigel Mansell's Grand Prix. He was pretty good at it. I think he got to. I always remember. I think it was like a Spanish Grand Prix, Jerez or something like that, and he said that was really difficult. He got through. Took him ages, I think, to sort this just to get Jerez done. But yeah, Grand Prix Legends. I bought the game in I think it was 98. The computer couldn't really run it properly, so I didn't really play it competitively until 99. I raced in the UK GPL League, and I was a moderator after that as well. It was really cool until 2008 when. My buddy Ian Bassey said to me, come over and have a look at this iRacing thing. Did you race in the UK GPL League, or I don't know whether it was only for UK. Are you from the UK, or are you not UK based? Getting the hang of it a little bit. Oh. Oh, I think I've heard of that. Oh, I think I've heard of that. Rings a bell. It does ring a bell. Oh, I need to come out of the car. I think I'm going to load Cal Army and then just go out on the 4 Bo Bruce. I'm sure it rings a bell as well. Oh no, really? did you have a nickname for Windrock? Did you use Windrock? Hold on to your butt, or what it came up with? I think I was Welling on there. Can't remember. MK. Okay. MK. Reminds me of Milton Keynes. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not something that rolls off the tongue. Like, we were racing with people called Remco someone, and Lowell Speed Freak, and was there someone called Mac? I'm trying to remember some of these names on Windrock. Mark Mercer. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, I thought he's just from Milton Keynes or something. Wow, he's got a turbo. Yeah, this may be a write-off, this qualifying really, but see what we can do. The car's getting close there. Sideways. Excellent. You know what? When you really got the hang of it, you could really put it. I used to love going sideways. Yeah. Even in the Lotus, but yeah, I used to love going sideways. When you was at one with a car with that game, you could really, yeah, you could really put it sideways and have some fun with it. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Both of them taken far too early. Bit of a hero of mine, She'll Villeneuve, when I was really young. I don't. Can you say that if you only remember watching him for like barely a season? I don't know, but he was brilliant. Very sad that day in Zolder. Should have a red flag there. You don't, in the olden days, they used to drive in rain, didn't they? This is going to be a bit of a... I didn't know if it's going to start drying up, but... Oh, I could have put Jim on, couldn't I? He might have told... Does he tell you if the weather's going to change? I don't know. Mr. Crew Chief himself. Must try and remember him for the race. I think it adds something. ETS, that's Manfred Winkelhock. That's my teammate, Thierry Boutsen. Yeah. It's my first season. New upstart Ben Summers has taken Mark Stewart's position at Arrows in 1983. Sorry, Mark. And we've done okay. Oh, okay. You're a bit younger than me. A fair bit younger. So that would have been, well, Schumacher was 2000 to 2004, I think. He's 5 championships, is that right? I mean, there's 5 championships in the Ferrari. No, 2004, I think. I think 2005 was Alonso, I believe. I think Alonso was 5 and 6. pretty sure. Was when he had that failure. Huh? What failure? Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think he's 2000 to 2004. I think Schumacher's 5 championships, and then Alonso had a couple. 2000. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Maybe that's what gave the championship away. Start of the end. Beginning of the end. Yeah, because I was pretty sure that Alonso won in the Benetton, didn't he? 2005, 2006. Oh, but does anyone really know the Macintosh? I mean, it was due out in the summer. This is patch 1.6 you're talking about. It was due out in the summer. Shirt when I was little. Yeah, back then. Six world titles. Okay. So his sixth one was 2003, and his seventh one was 2004. Yeah. I'm just trying to kind of work it all out, really. 94, 95, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003. Yeah. Yeah, 2004 was his. Well, that would have been his seventh season, seventh championship was 2004, which hasn't been beaten. Well, some would say it's been beaten, but it hasn't officially been beaten. Obviously, Hamilton's got CF7. A lot of people say Hamilton should be and is their rightful champion in 2021 for the Abu Dhabi Fast. Whoa! That was a bit of a kick. Right, I think we'll go in the pits and get a fresh new set of boots, and we'll check out the wings. We've got a little bit of front wing and rear wing damage. Oh, and right rear as well. Oh well. Yeah, we'll pop in the pits. We've got half an hour still. Oh, press the wrong button. Pressing the wrong button. But I tell you what, talking of Boutsen, he did well in these sort of races. Well, I mean, with better cars, obviously. With the arrows, he's not going to be pulling up any trees. But in the Williams, and he won a race, didn't he? In the Williams I think it was in Australia, Adelaide, was it? Let's come out and go back to my setup. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a write-off today, I think. But we'll see how we get on. Yeah, so was Thierry with Patrese? Boutsen and Patrese? And obviously we got Mansell, didn't they? Did Mansell replace Boutsen? I'm trying to remember. It's all a bit of a blur, isn't it? So many years. So many years. Let's load in the. What, Bootson? Or are we talking about Mansell? Mansell broke a few things in his time. Oh, Bootson, okay. Was it also was it Bootson and Nannini as well in the late 80s? I can't remember. Oh, it's too early. Mate. Too early for the number. The problem is when you watch Formula One like I have for over, oh my goodness, over 40 years? No. Oh my goodness, slid straight off. Yeah, I've watched Formula One for properly for about 42, 43 years. Wow. It's quite fairly young. Started. There's more things to forget. I went through I wrote on my whiteboard though. I was quite impressed with myself. I've got my little whiteboard over there and I wrote down every Formula One world champion and the year, and I wrote it all down and I got it all right. So I think I've learned every single world champion and what year. I may have to go through them a little bit on certain sequences to get it right, but yeah. Oh, Stoffel Van Dorn. Whoa. Oh, I forgot Stoffel. He was, where was he? Was he? Yeah, I remember him. Did he come from sports car, from Mercedes, or did he come from? Wow, so many drivers have come and gone over the years. First gear there. They look, I mean, I must admit, I haven't seen, don't tell me, but I haven't seen qualifying today yet. But, I mean, maybe not so much in practice, but for Azerbaijan, but especially not Lando, but the McLarens look pretty good this season, don't they? They've really stepped up their game. So, you know, Lando early on in the year, and also Oscar's will come on as well. I really like Oscar. Yeah, well, I remember when, obviously, the bouts of McLaren dominance. This is my 1983 playthrough. Now, next season is obviously 1984, and that was when there was a kind of a gap, wasn't there? And McLaren had a little bit of dominance. Obviously, they won three champions. Did they win the constructors 3 years running as well? I know they won obviously the drivers with Lauda, Prost and Prost in 84, 5 and 6. Yeah, before Williams stepped up a bit and some others. But yeah, and obviously everyone knows about the Senna Prost years and woohoo. And then again, Hakkinen. McLaren really came along at the end of Jacques Villeneuve's 1997 championship year. McLaren was really stepping it up. And obviously Hakkinen won 94 and 98 seasons. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. Oh my god, there's a car inside me. Watson's going to the pits. Oh, okay. Wow. So we've got McLaren now, kind of on top, but I think well, there's a bit of car there. Obviously, Verstappen's got a bit of a lead, hasn't he? So if Verstappen drives half decent and gets half decent results now, may well win the championship still. But there you go. But it's a lot. Well, obviously now Now, oh, it's a cost. What's that car doing? Did I touch? I don't think I got damaged, bizarrely. Hey, Welsh boy, how you doing? So obviously, yeah. So we'll have to see what happens this year or maybe next year. Clown strategics, yeah. Yeah, it's quite funny sometimes. Although, we all thought that in the last Grand Prix, we thought, what are they doing letting Leclerc stay out? He's going to get swamped, and he did make his tyres last, didn't they? No one thought the tyres would last that well. I think I might just pit again. Bit of damage. So that was a bad call that went right. Oh, it's so funny. But there you go. Yeah, we'll have to see how they get on. It's a lot more of an even playing field now. The Red Bull have had to take their cheat away, where there was an unfair advantage for about 2.5 years. I don't know what Grand Prix. Well, you can tell what Grand Prix they took their cheat away, because that's when Verstappen started not winning everything. Their asymmetric braking cheat that just had so much advantage in the corners, and then they could obviously, if they had such advantage on the corners, they could then have greater. They didn't care then about the corners, so they could have greater speed and lower downforce. Therefore, there was better on the straights. And then when the DRS kicked in, there was even faster. It was like, yeah. But now they've sorted out their cheat, and they've got rid of it. It's just definitely a better playing field now, closer playing field, and yeah. And now obviously McLaren have stepped it up in their program, and they're looking pretty good as well. But it's quite close, isn't it? Still raining, guys. This is a bit of a non-event, isn't it, really, this is just me going round. We'll see if we can go a bit quicker next time round. Let's warm these tyres up. Let's see if we can. We've only got a tenth to try and beat Danny Sullivan for the next place. Go on then, Cheever. Yeah, looking forward to the. I hit that patch again. Eddie over Cheever. Cheever went to IndyCar, didn't he? He raced there as well. American, but very kind of Italian as well, isn't he? Maybe. Of course, when he did well, the Americans. He was all American then, for sure. Anyway. Yeah, he's American. Car's okay, I think. So, the thing is, I was hoping, when we saw the rain, I was hoping that we'll be competitive in this, but I don't know. Because the problem with the dry, the turbos here, for example, on the straight and other straights, are just, look at this. He's come from way behind. I don't know how many seconds he was behind me. He was really new in his Ferrari, but all of a sudden he's snapping at my gearbox. I keep feeling it's getting better, but it's because there's no spray, there's no car in front of me. Right, this lap is more of a testing how wet it still is. Oh, go on, Arno. If I don't get you go. Sorry, Lauda. Trying to get out of the way. Hey, taking steps. I'll tell you, let's go back to the pits. Let's just go. I think we're going to put the other setup on. Yeah, asymmetric brake, asymmetric. I can't say the word. Asymmetric braking has been outlawed, so that's why Verstappen's not thrashing people like he was for the last 2 years. So that's why it's a bit closer. Right, let's go. I mean, some things have been like the DAS, was it the Mercedes DAS? That was, I mean, that's okay. That's good ingenuity. Can't struggle with words today, but a lot of people think that the Red Bull was not grey area, not a loophole, just downright cheating with the asymmetric braking, and the thing is, I don't know why, but Perez couldn't get on with his asymmetric braking like Verstappen could. Bizarre. But anyway, some people say they cheated for 2.5 years, but we'll just say the rules have been changed now, so they can't do it anymore. Yeah, the thing is, Max isn't actually that good. People think he's better than he is. He's good, but he's not that good. Right, let's see what we can do here. What happened at the 2018 Brazilian Grand Prix? What was that? Who was that, Max? I remember Vettel driving in the Red Bull Junior car, Toro Rosso at Monza. That was crazy one year. But we're going to see how Audi get on. Is it no, Aston Martin gets on next season with what was that? Are you talking about PK Junior? How did it all get out? I mean, is it? I mean, were they going to like get rid of PK Junior so he just spilt the beans? I don't know. Fabio. I was watching a video the other day, saying that I think it was a bit over the top, but someone saying that everyone was in on it. The last race of the 2021 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, and everyone was in on it apparently, even the commentators and everything. But I think it went a bit over the top. But I think Mike Massey was just trying to get the race to end under green and not yellow, basically, for the show. So he kind of broke his own rules to get them, yeah. Oh well. Not really, Tango Steps, because what do you say? You kept saying to me, why didn't he pit? Yeah. So if he would have pitted, okay, but if Mike Massey wouldn't have broken the rules, the race would have finished behind the safety car. Yeah, if the rules were correctly followed, the race would have followed behind. The race would have ended behind the safety car. Okay, because they're still sweeping the track, and there's marshals quite clearly on lap 56 or whatever it was, and there wasn't enough time to the next lap to let all the cars pass and then start again. Anyway, basically, so McLaren didn't say pit, because he would have pit and then Red Bull wouldn't have pit, and then Red Bull would have won behind the safety car. But because Mike Messi kind of, or whatever, or the fix or whatever, they wanted to get the race under green, they broke the rules. They didn't let all of the cars pass. They only let 5 past, I think. I feel sorry for Sainz, because Sainz was in 3rd place, and he was stuck behind. This kind of about 4 or 5 cars that were behind Verstappen. They didn't let go, so Sainz had no chance of getting Verstappen. I mean, Verstappen was on fresh tyres anyway, because they came in. It was a very, very dubious thing. A lot of people think that it was a bit of a fix. And, but there you go. There's lots of conspiracy theories, and they even say that some people even think that Toto Wolff was in on it, and he got a load of money for letting it happen. And even though he said, you know, no, Mickey, that's not right, or whatever he said, Michael. But he reckons that was a bit of a charade, this person. I thought, blimey, it went really deep. But if you remember, when there was pacing under the pace car, Perez pitted, and that gave Mercedes the World Championship, and therefore millions and millions of pounds, by Red Bull by pitting Perez with a perfectly good car. Because if you hear the radio on FOM, his team, Red Bull said to, we need to pit the car, Checo, and Checo was shocked. Wait, really? They're pitting a completely good car. I don't know why. I mean, it was in the points, and basically by him pitting, even Verstappen winning, that handed Mercedes the championship. There you go. I don't know if I believe that, but there we go. Cheers, KO. Have a good one. Thanks for popping by. Appreciate it. Right, let's see what we can do now. Let's see if we can... I don't know if it's getting better. I don't think it's getting better. Yeah, I've got to watch qualifying later. No one tell me anything about qualifying. Damn Audi. What are Audi doing? They're coming into it next year, aren't they, Audi? Is that right? Or is it 2000? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but no Tango Steps. That was yeah. I think it was mainly my fault. I just dived in, but it's a real shame. I thought he gave me room, but he didn't. I've got to apologise to him at some point. I've got to find him on. Apologise to him. But I brought it home. And I don't think I lost any places. Just annoying because I could have fought for 4th and 5th, couldn't I? Yeah, it's gone. Ancient history. Right. Oh, okay. Was that faster? Yeah, he wasn't on the server. I would have apologised after the race, but obviously he left before the race ended. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I feel a bit bad for him. Okay, so okay, I'm going to watch it after this. So don't tell me what happens, please. Thank you. Oh man, come on. It's a bit slip and slidey. I'm getting better, guys. I'm getting better. Slip and sliding around the track. Oh, I keep doing that every time. Not every time, but I've done it a few times. It's alright. Go on then. Oh, Max was coming. Oh! Didn't see the Chesworth as well. Tyres are not amazing. Right, I think we're going to put it. I think we're going to pop back to the pits one last time, put some qualifying, some fresh boots on, qualifying fuel, and then go out for one last hurrah. Because I can see some more positions in front of me. Right. Okay, Ben. We are 17th. If we get three more tenths improvement, we could be 16th. Let's do it. Go. We can do this. Cold tyres, cold tyres, cold tyres, cold tyres. Wait, is Lafitte on our... I think he might be on our... slower that. I don't think Warwick is. It's hard to tell sometimes. Right. Gotta warm the tyres up though. It's still blue. I don't think they... Can I do it again? No, 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 no. Right. Gotta watch that puddle. Watch out for that puddle, Ben. Come on. Last chance. Oh, it's a gap. A gap. No one coming. Apart from, I can see a Ligier coming, but Ligiers are quite slow. Well, I've got cold tyres again. Come on, let's pull away from the Ligier. Where are these puns? Because I'm going to avoid them. And no getting up on any curbs, Ben. And is this first or second gear? I think maybe second? I mean, if I'm 17th, I'm going to take it because I was 20th at one point. Let's go. Right, let's go for the lap to end all laps. Barely get into fifth with the wet weather. Oh, right. Just drifted off. There's so many places I've got to be careful now. Going a little bit quicker, but there's so many places that are lethal. Oh, a gap. I like these gaps. So I can drive a little bit sideways. There's a car there. There's a car. I'm sure I saw a car. It's upside down. That's disconcerting. Oh, go on. Who are you? McLaren? No, that's an Alpha. An Alpha and a McLaren look very similar. So just a couple of tenths, maybe 3 tenths, and I can get on the feet for 16th. That's all I need. Are you going to pit, sir? You're going a bit slow, Mr. Bowdy. Go. Right, you're either going to go in the pits or not. Okay. Maybe he's on a lap now. He's got a turbo anyway, so he should be longer. Right. How late can I brake? How late do I dare to brake? That may have been a bit too late. Just can't keep it pinned. There. Yes, I can. There I can, if I get the right line. Now, need to watch out for aquaplaning. And don't go anywhere near the curb there. Phew. Bits. No, it's not. Okay. Turbo, heaven. Oh, not initiate. How slow is this car, or how fast is this car? Turbo, he shouldn't be going fast. Come on, go faster. Oh, come on. Come on. This could be the 3/10 I need to beat Lafitte. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. This must be P16. Come on. You again. Brake so much later than you. Sure I can. Grip. Oh, go on. Don't hit the... Oh, I might have just got rid of a barrier. Oh, one of those balls. Go on, go past me then. Where are you? Oh. Oh, I think that's all I'm going to get today. Have I got damage? I mean, I've got one lap left on it, but let's go. Might as well go all out. Oh, Alboreto, the two Tyrrells. I can't do anything. Maybe I can. Oh, he's just a bit slow. Not too bad. Holy moly. Holy Toledo. I just couldn't accelerate there. There's just such a big gap. I'm half a second here, but there's 9/10 to Rosberg, I think. Okay. Didn't know he was going to take control like that. Excuse me. Wow. There we go. There we have it. Oh my goodness. So, here we go. Alain Prost has got pole for the last race of the season. He needs to beat Arnaud, isn't it, for to get second in the championship? Arnaud's on 47 points and Prost is 5 points ahead of him on 52. So you've got Prost and Arnaud. There we go, battling for second in the championship. I think Prost would needs to finish a couple of places ahead though of Arnaud. Piquet third on the grid, the champion this season. He's third on the grid with Tom Bay, the second Ferrari, on the front row with him. Then we've got Chiva, De Cesaris, Warwick, Patrese, Winkelhock, De Angelis, Mauro Baldi in 11th. And we've got Stefan Johansson, John Watson, Niki Lauda, Rosberg, then myself, 16th. And then we've got Lafitte, Alboreto, Mansell, Sullivan, Chicotto, Venezuelan guy. Then we've got basically Jarier, my teammate Boutsen, and Raul Bassel, Jarier's teammate. The other two Ligiers there, 22nd and 24th, with my teammate 23rd. So I dragged our car through some 4 seconds, well, 3.5 seconds quicker than Thierry managed, I think. So there we go. That's not bad going, is it? 118 dead. Not too shabby. Beat Jacques Villeneuve. Sorry, Jacques Lafitte. Villeneuve's not quite barely alive at this stage. There we go. enjoyed that. That's good. So we'll move on now to the race tomorrow. So join me for the race tomorrow. Should be fun.